Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the first stream of today and the only one. Today, we're going to be watching the upper bracket finals, Stepbrothers against Team Pointers. Very crucial game to decide who will be going off into the finals. My name's Jack, and I'm here joined by three lovely other people. First off, LeBron, Mizu, and then our new broadcaster, Mate. How you doing, LeBron?
I'm good, man. How you doing, Mizu?
I'm doing great. Excited about today's upper bracket final. We have the
Yes.
first round already started, so let's break down the teams.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Saw you.
All right, sure. Okay, so for Step Brothers, which are on the red side, we have Jonas, Lebuski, and Koliaskas by Parliament and Classic. As for Team Poitras on the blue side, we have Semi Grand, Mr. Vanke, How, Unbeatable, Len Yamal, and Losik. So
Yeah, and so we're 1 minute and 40 seconds already into the round, and you could see when you're saying that actually Spy managed to get double drops, and unfortunately the flag was already near the bridge in the middle, but it did get returned automatically, and he managed to pick it up, but due to that slightly a bit of delay, with flag being there, he wasn't able to pull it. But regarding the rounds, we're going to be watching 10 rounds today. First one is Light on Kunga. And we already saw Stepbrothers played fairly well against Bulls with a 2-1, and Team Pointers won 3-0 against Carnage. LeBron, I'm sorry, bring that up again.
Did it actually?
Um,
I don't remember that.
yeah, I mean, it happened.
yeah,
But
that
Kind of
happened.
whilst we
weird.
say that, How is managing to pull the flag, but he will get taken out. Lenimals, only one shot here. Lawsick is underneath, but the flag doesn't drop down. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, I mean, LeBron, you want to talk more about that, or is it done?
Actually, I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah, like what are you talking about? Good.
No, it was. I'm gonna be honest. It was really well played, and it was I'm honestly so upset about the end result. But anyhow, today's a big match, and do you guys want to give off your predictions actually before we go into these 10 rounds? Have you thought about it?
I don't think
Yeah,
anyone can
actually.
give a prediction for a
Oh,
10-round game because you can like just win one and the next round you will lose and it will keep going like this until the 10th round. So for me, I'm not gonna give any predictions now. I have to see like few rounds first. I don't know about LeBron.
oh. I think Team Pointers will win because they are
Mhm.
just more solid, in my opinion. But anything can happen, so we will
Yeah,
see.
that's true. I mean, once
What
again,
about
I
you, Jack?
forgot to. Yeah, once again, I forgot to vote on our special website, and I don't know if you guys, the viewers, have voted as well. Hello, tankers, no more. Um, and I would have voted for Step Brothers, mainly because I got a couple friends in there and whatnot. But honestly, they've been doing good. They've not been doing bad whatsoever. But you're right, LeBron. Team Pointers are a solid team and obviously been with each other for quite a while now, where stepbrothers haven't been around each other for that long. But like I said, anything can happen, and this is the first round, and there's only 4 minutes into the game already. So
Yeah, and especially for a big map like Kungur, it's not easy like to capture flags because it's a very open map and you have like to watch out from every angle when you are going for an attack and as well like not attack alone because you will be taken down very easily. So let's see how both teams will handle this situation.
Yeah, indeed. I'm not gonna lie, Step Brothers have done a great job in their base, defending for the most part. Like I haven't seen Lossic come in and make it to the other half of the bridge, if you know what I mean. Like he's always being focused, always dying as soon as he goes up on that bridge. But if this is their game plan to just draw these light runs, and they're doing an excellent job at that. But if they
yeah,
want to pull a flag, Spy's gonna need a little bit more help. But yeah, go ahead. What are you saying?
yeah. I mean, both these teams have been collecting their drops incredibly well. We've seen some ground. I think this is the second time he's managed to get those double drops. And like said, Spy also has been pushing in there quite a lot solo, and it's been catching his drops. And you definitely need the teamwork and team effort to manage to even pull that flag or even get near to it. As it
Hmm.
is such a big map, you're just going to get focused from one end to another. But regarding that, do you expect any team to win on these rounds? I mean, you said I actually was a bit unaware which team you said were looking to tie this round, so I was a bit distracted. Which team did you say?
Wow,
Stepbrothers?
Jack, are you not
Sorry,
listening to
sorry,
me?
sorry.
Yeah, he's
So I
probably
got
thinking about
I
something
got a
else.
message. I can't multitask. I'm a boy.
Message from your
Uh,
boot thing. No, I'm kidding, but
it was actually you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
ooh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow.
wasn't
No,
me,
it
guys.
wasn't.
Anyways, um, what was your question?
Oh, which team did you say would are probably looking to tie this? I think it was Step
Mm,
Brothers, right?
yeah, I think Stepbrothers are probably most likely looking to tie this.
Honestly, I feel like their light team's fairly solid.
Yeah, so do
Um,
I.
they're actually a crack team. But team pointers are
I just
fairly
more crack.
victorious. Yeah. But I gotta give it to Spy. The amount of times he's actually gotten close to that flag, it's just the team uh can't exactly help him out without focusing other players.
Hmm.
But we're seeing double drops here once again for Spy. So possibly he might be able to do something. Mr. Banker, there's a repair behind him. He's gonna go in, try and
Hmm.
do a bit of damage, but doesn't manage to even touch Spy. But Unbeatable is still there, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a mistake leaving that repair kit there
Mm-hmm.
for Spy. But let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Jonas is there,
no.
Lebowski's there, Koliaska's there, Spy's there. This is looking clean. They can
Oh,
definitely capture this flag. Only Semgran is there to return this flag, but all the players that spawn in Team Pointer's base need to give as many rails as they can to Spy. But both Classic and Parliament are doing an excellent job of trying to take out the people who are trying to shoot Spy.
Yes, by now
Can
needs
they?
help. He's alone.
Can they take out the Smoky? Smoky's one shot.
oh, he's
One shot.
shot. They're not focusing. Oh my,
Oh,
Kolyaska.
nice shot. Nice shot from Kolieska.
Oh, Levioski does manage to get taken out here, but Kolyaska and
Okay.
Spy are both down. There's also a DA falling behind Spy. It's got to
Mm-hmm.
watch out for Semgrando. Spy's going to
Mm-hmm.
pick it up. Lebioski does manage to pick up that DA, and you're right. This might be the first capture unless the Team Unbeatables, Team Pointers
Oh.
can do something here.
Mm-hmm. But they can.
Oh, wow. That is cheeky pulling that flag behind
For
there.
real.
That I would not expect that in a million years.
Neither
I'm
would I,
having
but it works. This guy's different.
Well, what, in a bad or good way? Because,
Good way, bro.
okay.
He's always doing stuff that
okay.
people never expect.
Yeah, first send off
Alrighty.
of this game. Yeah. Okay, and only under 2 minutes left, almost 1 minute left. And I
Mm-hmm.
just want to ask LeBron one question. You said something earlier about about using it like Losik using the bridge. Do you think it's a good
Mm-hmm.
idea in this type of a format, and especially in this map, to use the bridge at all, either for defending or attacking? Or no, you don't
Mm,
think so?
depends on the circumstance. If the other team is ready for you and they know you are coming, you should
Hmm.
not go on the bridge because you can get shot from every direction in the map. But if you already have teammates in their base doing damage,
Uh-huh.
you just want to go in and out. Yeah, you can go from the bridge because they won't be looking at you.
Yeah. Okay, we have 30 seconds left on this first round, and already we have a standoff. And I don't think there will be a winner in this round, guys.
Yeah,
Nah.
neither do I. I don't think there'll be a winner either.
Hmm. Unless someone returns the flag by some miracles, and
I
they
was
will be able
about
to
to
capture.
start
Yeah,
shooting through walls of
yeah, something
using
like
his
that.
laser eyes or something. But no. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if Hal wasn't there and did something as correct as he did, that would have been definitely a first capture for Step Brothers. So definitely big up for them for trying that. But they got to watch out for this second round here because I do feel like the red side is the better side in my opinion.
Agreed. Agreed.
But anyways, we're just gonna wait for this link here for the second round, and then actually, what's this third round gonna be? Just so I can Okay, so it's setups on bridges, I wonder if we're gonna see what we saw yesterday, where it's like a load of bridges.
Yesterday was a load of Barda. It was not a single
Barda?
bridges round.
Oh no, you're right, you're right. Sorry, Barda. I
Come
told you
on, Jack.
before I joined this that I
You're
was a
not
little bit
focusing, Jack. You said unbeatable and then that. I don't
Team
know.
unbeatable, bro. Team
Yeah.
unbeatable is how it is. What do you mean?
I love how he's throwing shade. He's like, yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Like,
I don't know what you're doing, but you ain't doing good.
Yeah,
Nah, but
so second round, we will, by the way, guys, we will be joining Team Pointer's voice chat in this round. So to see like how they are communicating, what they are saying when they are playing. So it will be exciting.
ready for that Russian info.
yeah,
Yeah, we
I
can like
know.
forget about this part that we don't understand Russian, but it's okay. We can like feel the heat of like how they are speaking and how they are talking to each other. I think you will get the point of what they are saying, you know?
I'm pretty sure what's called Lucia will be speaking English to both Classic and Spy. But
Oh,
apart from that, yeah.
Did Lucia join Team Pointers?
uh, oh,
Yeah.
hey, bro, I'm not aware of what's happening today. Yeah, but
I love messing with you, man. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Wait, we're joining Team Fun is cool. I knew that. I'm just gonna drink my tea and relax. All right, how about that?
Are you sure it's just tea?
Yeah. Tea and water actually on my desk.
Okay, yeah. Okay, second round started. Let's go. So we have
But
on
yeah,
this round we have Team Fortress on the blue side and wait, or what? No.
team
I mean,
unbeatable. No.
Yeah, yeah. Team Fortress on the red side and Stepbrother on the blue side. So let's see how
So
they will deal with this situation.
I wonder if Team Pointers will be doing exactly what Spy was doing, always being on top of those drops for the right side for them. We're seeing actually Semgram push in here already with the Dictator Classic forced to pick up that repair kit. I definitely Classic has to be on top of that repair kit, making sure that they are not even able to pick it up because when they have those double drops, they're gonna need them because they're gonna get focused one by one here. And actually good job from Stepbrothers dealing a lot of damage. But unfortunately, Semgran has only gotten hit once and he's going to be on triple drops here, managing to get that DP and also a DA falling for Stepbrothers in the middle here. But
Yeah, but both dictators with supplies they are being focused from every player on the blue side for Team Stepbrothers. So that's good, like communication between them. They know who's coming, who's attacking, who has supplies. Hopefully, like they will translate this to a goal. To a goal. I said a goal. Okay, to a capture or something.
Go! Alright, my
Okay.
bad. No, but we're seeing, like we saw last round, a very, very nice defense from Stepbrothers. So maybe it is their game plan to just draw out these two Conga rounds. And if it is, they're doing an excellent job at doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have
uh,
Koliaska on double armor, and he's just camping on the outskirts of the Team Pointers base. It's not even pushing in. So yeah, I think they're doing a really good job for the game plan that they set for themselves.
I feel like compared to how Team Pointers were playing the blue side in previous round, they are definitely doing slightly better as of now.
Hmm.
Um, we already saw Jonas and Lebowski push up on that right side, managing to get the double drops at least once. Believe that DP didn't get picked up by Spy. Yep, Law 6 is going to pick that up now. Classic once again, picking up that repair kit. And Lenemo is only one shot. How will get taken out, but he does self. We're seeing double drops for Team Pointers for here. Classic pushing in. Sem Grant. But there's two double drops actually falling right now. Classic does manage to get up that speed, and also he might be able to get the DA, but he doesn't. Lawsick will be able to get this, and Kolyaska picking up that DP do a bit of damage to Lawsick here, but he misses
Oh,
his first shot.
And he missed the
Yeah,
shot. Uh,
and that DA's one as well for them. I mean, no worries. There's still just under 7 minutes in the game.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
seeing like a very defensive game from both teams, to be honest. Like, maybe a little bit more from Team Stepbrothers, like LeBron was saying. So I don't think we will see a lot of flags being captured in this round as well. If
Yeah.
any team captures a flag.
Mhm.
You know, I just got to point out right now, look at where Parliament is. That's a lethal area, especially if there's going to be double drops. If they can't manage, okay, it's going to die here, but if he manages to stay there later on as well, that's going to be crucial for the Stepbrothers to be dealing that amount of damage as a Smokey whilst they have double drops. Jonas actually talking about double drops and Spy. Jonas on double drops and Spy going to pick up triple drops. There's no repair though. He misses that speed. He picks it up just now. And Labioski on that right side as well. Jonas, let's take out Hal. Will get taken out as well. There's also a repair falling for Classic here. Yeah, definitely bigging up Stepbrothers on this round once again.
I know I said Team Corners, look stronger and they will probably end up winning. Stepbrothers have definitely played better or deserved to win both of these light rounds.
I feel like they're just motivated as a team. They just work well together. From like watching the group stages and whatnot, they're just done fairly well. And I feel like in this match, okay, they're definitely the underdogs playing against Team Pointers, but I don't feel like that name is they're not gonna be called the underdogs against them in a future match if there is one. I say that like it's a football game. But Semgran pushing in with DA is going to get taken out by Kolyaska. Dictator is incredible.
Okay, guys, let's go and join Team Portner's voice chat and see what they are saying, okay?
Oh, let's
go. But let's just inform them in chat before we join so that like they don't get scared or something.
Hold up. Wait, which team? Team Pointers.
Yeah,
You
unbeatable.
want me to do it?
Team Unbeatable.
Yo,
There
Team
you go.
Unbeatables, guys. Guys,
Yeah,
let's not.
let's
Do
go.
it.
Yeah, let's go.
Смока на 2.
Дал. Ну, он аптеку заберет.
Готик он битву.
Не берет.
Аптечка
Да,
под
Харьку
мостом
дал.
у него.
Понял.
Я вас послил, я у вас еще один битый.
Ну,
Я
у него
вас
сейчас уже
сказал.
кончится дашка.
Ну го просто покидаем чуть-чуть.
Смока в городе
Маспик лево на одну
дашно.
стоит.
Я ему дал 2. Он под мост аптечку берет.
Он уже без дропа почти.
Да.
У нас диктатор целый город зашел.
Спа убил лево.
Да дашка под мост.
Бан бери.
Я вон
Делись, у нас скоро дашки.
У нас
Он
диктатор
бежит.
в городе живет.
Ой, сам право еще дашки у нас полетели.
Я
Ну
даю
такой тут диктатор на 2 будет.
Лень, возьми одну дашку. Тебе надо взять одну.
А, или диктатор снял, окей.
Я респуюсь на дальний.
Давай, бери сам, я левая.
Надо Харька бы справа убить. На 2 стоит до аптеки.
Вас тут.
Я
Харька
пока
левый.
дам.
Кого?
Может, нет
нормально?
разума?
Лево держим,
Просто
мы
подал.
лево держим.
Я одну нетро вас возьму? Или...
Бери
Да,
как
возьму.
хочешь.
них
У них
смока в дальний
разлом
стоит.
дашка полетела.
Я разлом
Флешот,
поехал. Гой, я возможно,
Забери.
у них разлом заберу.
Меня смока убил.
Я дал диктатору
Я
разлом.
Смоке
Не.
дал, смока 2. Смока
Разлом
ваншот,
дал.
смока ваншот.
Диклоу.
Смока ваншот. В дефе.
У вас
Право,
по мосту
Харек дал.
заходит целый.
Харек
Вас
дал.
не пропустите флаг?
Да, и
Одну
лево
дал ему.
дашка. Убит.
Одну дал вас.
Всё.
Второй такой сники. здесь.
Our DPL on the base. No.
Дику.
Дальнюю левую
Yes.
дашку возьму.
Да, я дал ему вас.
Харька убил.
Еще дам. На дно.
Хорошо.
Право смока стоит за
Солю.
ними.
Я у них продавил мост.
У них сотка полетела.
Я у них
Смока
продавил
право
мост.
нет.
возьму.
Они респуются, у них фулка полетела.
Я у них нетро возьму на фабрике.
Последняя фулка у них еще право двойные одни упали. Надо поработать на задашку. Я возьму
заберу.
задашку. Окей, давай. Ты на двойный
Я у них
задашь.
фабрику постараюсь взять.
Фул мост,
Он тебе
пацаны.
право дал.
Смотрите,
Я
деф.
д-
Они
я
меня
ДД
пропустили. А,
в
нет, не пропустили.
Я до АДД в цифре, наверное.
Фул
У
мост.
тебя еще аптечка сам будет.
Да, я вижу.
Смока на 2 или
Фул
на
мост
одну
сейчас
право?
будет.
Я заберу у него нетро.
Я ему
Давай.
дал сразу после аптечки.
Смока на одну право.
Там
Он
еще
без
одна.
нетро
Он
заходит,
Голового
если что.
шпада
Yo, we are back in the bag. Back in the bag. And yes, still 0-0, 2 minutes left on the clock here. And the communication was fairly relaxed, apart from a bit of screaming. I guess that was mainly because of Mr. Vanker trying to hold off that DP in the middle there, which he did manage to pick up. But from that, nothing. Okay.
It's just
Their
like
call was
what
pretty. Their call was pretty relaxed, honestly.
Yeah.
Every season I've joined the Team Pointers call, it's honestly been just the most relaxed call ever. I don't know how these guys do it, but they're doing it. But we're
Actually,
seeing
look.
Lostic.
Oh, Classic's got to pick this up. Oh, he does.
No, he didn't.
Oh, what is
He
happening?
didn't get
Oh,
it. He didn't get it. Classic got the repair.
that is brutal.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
minute left. It's a GG, I think. Tie game again.
Yeah, Stepbrothers definitely doing some crack stuff throughout these 2 rounds. I wonder what's going to happen throughout the top DT and setup games against against Team Pointers. They are Stepbrothers, aren't they? I'm looking forward towards it. But we're actually last push in here. Semgran does manage to have this DA. Oh my days. No, please don't tell me that actually happened. Well, yeah, that's going to be another tie here. So neither team has come out as successful, really. I mean, it's not bad tying these rounds up, but
I don't know. We just got to see how these teams do in the hard formats.
GG. Still score 0-0 after 2 rounds. So that is a lot because I think we'll see like a lot of flags being captured in the like the other formats, not in light format. We have the next 2 rounds will be in setups in bridges matchmaking.
Oh, we're gonna see 2 more ties.
Why you say that?
Because Bridges is usually a tie map.
Because bridges is what? Sorry.
Like Bridges is a tie map, and it's an easy map to
Oh.
easily draw it. So
Well, I think
the
we will
car
see.
alarm has gone off outside.
nice,
Oh,
man.
I'm not muted. Sorry.
Nice, man.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, these 2 rounds, you're right. Bridges setups, MM. You know what? I love watching Tough DT on Bridges. Ever since I played that one game in qualifiers, even though we did lose, I've been obsessed with watching hard formats on Bridges. Not playing them because I'm quite terrified after the loss. But you know, watching them is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna jinx
Oh,
the team.
No, just
Never
say
mind.
it.
No.
Say it.
I
Say
don't want to
it.
jinx anyone. No. I don't want to jinx anyone. No.
you know, yesterday was the first time I didn't jinx a game. I was actually right.
Stop talking, Jack. Just stop. Stop.
I said that Bulls would win against you, and they did.
What do you mean against
But
me? What are you talking about?
against your team.
For some reason, like between like 19 MSK and like 22 MSK, like I just don't remember anything at
Oh,
all.
you blurred out.
Yeah, like I just don't remember.
I mean, bro, you played great, so I don't know why you were.
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
You're actually gonna confuse some people. You do realize that?
I think he doesn't have a memory of what happened in
Yeah,
that
for real.
match.
it was a
If I
match
was
yesterday?
watching,
Huh?
yeah, if I was watching the stream, I'd be like, wait, when was the match yesterday? I'd actually be confused. Anyway, yeah, I think we got the link for the second map here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But
You
what's
are
what's your predictions on how this will outplay here? And
I think we might be
actually,
seeing 2 more draws, but I hope that one team makes a mistake so the other team can capture, because it'll be more interesting like that. But I think
because
there's going to be 2 more draws in this.
after on setups, it's going to be tough DT on bridges as well.
Right.
which on one of those sides is a lesser player, and also one of the sides has the more of an advantage for that OB. But I mean, that's not a massive advantage if you can play it right. But we'll see how it plays off. Players are going to be resetting now as well, and we can introduce the teams once they've rejoined. But apart from that, I mean, I've said this previously as well. This season coming to an end for this year has been fairly well compared to the other ones, I believe.
Yeah.
I prefer. I wonder if Classic will play TOF as well today, because I remember you saying Amari wasn't involved, and also I believe it was Stepsisters. The name was. See,
Wait,
they've been removed from the
stepsisters?
team. Stepsister or Stepsisters? I can't remember their name.
Okay.
Unless they changed it. LeBron, do you know?
He's just like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
Yeah,
what did you
I
just
like
say?
to be honest.
you weren't here. Well, basically, 2 players from Stepbrothers were removed due
Okay.
to actually I don't know the reasonings, but they're banned from esports, I'm pretty sure. So they're down 2 players. So pretty much they've got to shift their whole team to like either play formats, which aren't really what they play, but I guess we're gonna have a new map. Cool.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think so as well. Okay, so I just noticed that all like the next battles and the best the list like the for all the rounds will be in two formats only, like top DT and setup set. That's it. The first 2 rounds were only light format, and all the rest will be top DT and setups. They will like keep going between them in each 2 rounds. So that's interesting. So I'm thinking about what LeBron said, that Stepbrothers only game in the first 2 rounds to just end up with a tie, and they will try to get the wins in the setups or top DT.
When it comes to
Yep.
TOF, for Stepbrothers, I feel like they're slightly stronger than Team Pointers. Honestly, they're from what I've heard, their training's gone well and whatnot. And after seeing previous rounds in group stages and also playing against Bulls was quite a fun stream to stream and also to watch. But I'm actually looking forward to whoever does end up losing this. They're not out of the competition. They still do play against Bulls, from what I know.
Okay, so we have the link for the 3rd round. Hopefully, like they won't change it again.
This happened yesterday as well, where me, Hanan, and Ismail waited. I think it was 20 minutes or something for a map to be made. Not pointing any fingers, but
I think he
LeBron?
did.
Oh, he did? I didn't even realize because I don't remember anything. I mean, like,
yeah.
yeah, like, I
That's
don't
cool.
even know what he's talking
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
LeBron lost the memory like all the day yesterday. So don't
I'll
ask.
just, I'll just
Don't
remind
say
him
anything
bit by
about.
bit
about. No,
Yeah,
I don't want any reminding.
even if you remind him, he won't remember it because he doesn't.
Exactly.
Like, he doesn't have it in his memory. So
Exactly.
Good.
maybe it will come back to him like in the next few rounds. So
You
let's
know,
wait.
I honestly hope so, because then I can ask him about what
What
happened
happened?
throughout the game. So, but maybe a conversation for a later day or whatever. But yeah, players will be selfing in a minute. We'll be going off into the 3rd round on setups on bridges. If you just tuned into the stream not long ago, the first 2 rounds in light on Kunga were ties. And yeah, nothing else to say. It was 20 minutes of both of them going back and forward with drops. To be honest, it was good played from both of the teams. So props to them. It's just quite a horrendous map. If it was to play a different map, which team do you feel like after seeing how each of those teams communicated and once we joined the team pointers call, which team would you feel like had the better light team to actually win a different map?
Run that back. What?
Okay. If it was a different map, apart from Kunga, from Light, we just saw which team do you feel like would have had the more potential to win?
Oh, heard you. Why does
Mhm.
like the first time you said so much other stuff?
Uh,
I stopped listening. I'm so
I feel
sorry.
like I just repeated it. It's cool. It's cool. All right, so go
Yeah,
on.
I think he repeated the same exact
For
thing that
real?
he just said. Yeah, yeah. You're
Mhm.
Yeah,
just
I'm tripping.
like you're trying to remember
Uh,
what happened yesterday.
yeah. I think I think based off how Stepbrothers have been playing in late, they'd probably win.
Okay.
And what about you, Mizu?
Yeah, I think the exact same thing. Like they were playing very well. In the defensive part, they were defending very well. Like I think if they focused a bit more on attacking, maybe they will probably get the win, even if it's on Conquer map. So if we didn't change the map or anything, they will also get the win. They will just more focused on defending in general.
All right. Apart from that, we've started the setups round, and I'm just going to introduce the Stepbrothers team. So we have Kolyaska, Squad, Jonas, Classic, Lovelace, and Parliament.
As for team pointers, we have Losik, How, Mr. Vanke, we have Sim, Grand, Hot, and Unbeatable.
Yep.
Okay.
And we already see Lovelace pushing under this bridge. He does get spotted by Unbeatable and will get a bit railed down there from Hot as well. Does get taken out by Unbeatable. But yeah, there's going to be quite a long round as well, long 2 rounds regarding this map. But we are seeing Squat and Parliament push that left side. On the other hand, we're seeing a counter attack from Mr. Vanker and Unbeatable. I believe Mr. Vanker is on cooldown, and so is Unbeatable now, and he will not be Xing with that flag. But it's a nice attempt from Unbeatable and Mr. Vanker.
Yeah, it was very good attempt from both teams because we also had, I think, Parliament attacking from the left side, trying to go for the red flag, but he was kinda alone and two players against him, so he was taken down as well. So just like for the first push, like testing the waters and see what can be done and where to attack from in this third round. And we have right now another push from Parliament, but he's taken down early and Classic with Dictator and Gauss trying to deal some damage. But he won't be doing a lot because he's alone and he's very low on health, so he will be taken down.
I'm just trying to
And
figure out
mhm.
how one of these teams are going to manage to exactly pull this flag. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty much whoever gets lucky with the opponent's spawns. Because I don't see either team pulling a flag here based off how it's being played so far.
Okay, we have Unbeatable now going for the flag. He's met with
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Kolyaska.
Kolyaska also just
Mhm.
spawned there. You see what I mean?
Yeah, good spawn.
The thing is, Kolyaska was that striker. If he plays on the bridge there, like he can hit anyone basically throughout that whole map. And striker's been bumped up a little bit from 10% to 12% critical
No
shots.
way. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yo, Jack. Nah, but no way. 10 to 12 is
Yeah.
the gun's too broken.
And and also he's got Jonas always beside him. So you're right, it is quite hard. And people are always pushing in with the other assistance from Mr. Vanko, but Miss Vanko actually pushing in from under the bridge here, going up behind Lovelace and Classic. So from the pattern of the way team pointers have been playing, it mainly looks like House focusing on Kolyaska and Unbeatables, just keep pushing in there on that left side, and the other assistants from Mr. Vanker, like I just said. But it apart from that, it's pretty much randomized and the focus on death. On the other hand, for Stepbrothers, there's a lot of attack on the left side, but the defense from Team Pointers is pretty OP. You see like 3 players on that right bridge, and also Hot just using Vulcan, which also had a buff, I believe. So
Yeah,
he's
Twins,
going
Vulcan.
mhm,
What else? Twins, Vulcan,
pretty much
Striker.
everything.
Fire, even Fire too. They all had
Yeah.
buffs.
But so yeah, you're right. This game most likely will be a tie. But not just due to the map, but
Wait a minute,
also the
hold on.
way they're playing.
You spoke too soon. Mr. Frank is pulling this flag. Can he bring it back to Unbeatable? Can
I
Unbeatable pick it up?
don't think so.
Unbeatable can pick it up.
But look, Lovelace is there. He's on no
Lovelace is
repair,
there, yeah.
and that's unfortunate for them. But there's still 5 minutes in the game. I mean, if something like that does manage to happen again, I'm sure they won't be missing out on a little mistake like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
Unbeatable once again. Yeah, so I'm easy.
Yeah, I'm saying we have under 5 minutes left, and we barely saw like a good attack or a good push from both teams. Like it's mainly like just trying to go for the flag, they die instantly. So
Mm-hmm.
it's I think
True,
it's
true.
going for a tie game again.
I believe we're supposed to be joining the Stepbrothers call this round.
I was just typing it out. Yeah, I have no idea. So yeah, we'll be joining the Stepbrothers call now whilst Unbeatable and How and Semgran are all there. So we'll catch you guys in a bit.
Меня убили.
Он не 0 был. Я кидаю ему. Без аптечки. 0 флаг.
Ну, вообще 0, дайте урон.
Надо лево
Один
ехать, надо
страйкер,
лево.
один страйкер.
Не,
Флаг
не,
один
не,
страйкер.
Игорю.
Тоже
не
битый.
один.
Один, Коля, попади.
Кого так?
Я кидаю.
I love you.
Окей.
Их дефи трое. Надо агрессивнее как-то.
Право ты. Одного слил право.
Давай, я по рельсе кидаю. Меня убили. Обидненько. Ну ладно. Центр пулик, смотрите.
И сонд.
Лево Жига жмет.
И сонд на РПР. Ту на
Там
РПР.
твин целый на базе, если что, Игорь. С аптекой.
Пулика нету.
У них в дефи рискует. У нас Жига на поляне.
Я без аптеки.
Давай, Игорь, пробуй. Аптека
Добейте
есть?
эту живу.
Нет, целый, целый.
А,
Я
аптека.
могу взять флаг.
У тебя сзади двое респаются.
Бля, у меня КД.
Вниз прыгните? Нет.
Я кидаю
Окей.
Полику и Гаусу.
По Гаусу надо, Гаусу пиздашь.
Направо Жига. Надо право хлопнуть.
Я рез перейдену.
Райтфайр, сники флаг. У нас право вообще
На
0.
штуке, на штуке.
Надо право смотреть.
Шоколадный.
Лево горит.
Не только,
Право.
не только ты.
Да, самый правый еще.
Там еще право.
Еще там пулик, что ли?
Принц.
Лево реля. Накидываю по рельс.
Право твинс остался.
Давай, я построю.
Я добьем его. А, Макс, ты что, не
Молодец.
стреляешь по мне?
Я лево сыграю сейчас.
У меня тоже левый, у меня левый рез.
Лево
Чекайте
Жига,
право.
пожалуйста. Жига на
Чекай
школе.
право. Главное, не протестируй, ничего.
Аси, гоу.
Я долежу.
Страйкер-
Там лево поле без аптечки.
Я его забью, аптеку добью, наверное.
Ваны сон.
Okay.
Anyways, we are back, and just as we did manage to join that call, they managed to capture the first flag on Bridges. With still 1 minute and 40 seconds into the round, we've got a little fan for LeBron. I wish he said "I love you, Jack" instead, but you know it's cool. I'll talk to him after. But yeah, so what do you think of that capture? I mean, you're right about the spawns. You said they just got to get lucky with those spawns, and there was 3 there. I believe it was Miss Vanka, Semgran, and Unbeatable pulling that flag. But also Unbeatable managing to pick it up again, but Parliament blocking his way. And I mean, that's good for them. At least they're 1 flag up. And if they do manage to win this round, they do manage to win the first round. Wow. Crazy.
Now they have just 1 minute to capture a flag and tie the game. So it's going to be a hard job for them to do it. But it's possible that they can do it. We have a good push right now from Lovelace and Parliament. But again, with the spawns, Losik just spawned in front of Lovelace, and he prevented him from taking the flag.
Yeah, nice block
Yeah.
from Howe. He just came in, gave Team Pointers even more time by blocking the flag.
How did he manage to do that?
Wow! Oh my god!
But 30 seconds. Parliament is there. Jonas as well. But two other players spawned, Semgran and Mr. Vanka, blocking the wave and the day. And that's going to be a return with 20 seconds on the clock. Bit of cheekiness from them. So first round does go to them. And we'll be going into the fourth round on Bridges setup in shortly. And also, guys, there are codes on your screen, and those codes will give you some nice cheeky gifts. And we'll also be showing a battle pass later on in the stream.
Yeah, so score 1-0 after 3 rounds for Team Point. Okay, not
I mean,
going very well for Stepbrothers, to be honest.
Yeah, they played great in light. They were playing pretty good in this round as well, and so were Team Pointers. But there's something missing from Team Pointers in the beginning, where it was mainly just unbeatable pushing in solo, putting the pressure on them. And then once they brought on those extra two players there, they managed to get that pull, and they pulled the flag like you saw, and they managed to capture the first one. So just the extra helping hands.
Yeah, they
Up
got them the
the
win. Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah,
What
but
about you, LeBron? What do you think?
Oh no! Could we repeat that question one more time for me?
LeBron's still trying to figure out what happened yesterday. It's cool.
Yeah,
I
just
think so. I think so as well.
it's a
Okay,
long
so
night,
let's
guys. I've been trying all night.
let's move forward. Who do you think, you guys, like who is going to win in this round? This round of
Oh,
the playoffs?
Vandals for sure. I sorry. Wait.
I should think Carter's gonna win. Nah, but
Guardian.
no, bro. I don't see. Like I said last, I don't see it. I can't like sit here and say I'm gonna see one team winning because this map I see it as a draw map. So, like I said before, unless someone gets lucky with the respawns, like Team Pointers did, I can't even say Team Pointers got really lucky with the spawns because they did push really well to pull that flag. But unless one team goes all attack or gets really lucky with the spawns, I don't see either team getting a capture. But one thing I must say is when you do get that capture, best believe one team's gonna be full death, the other one's gonna be full attack. So
Okay,
I don't know.
so fourth round. Okay, we will find out soon enough. We have only like 20 seconds left for this round to begin, and we will see if Brothers will like try to bring it back and maybe get the win, or Team Pointers will continue their dominance and get the win in this round as well. All players
Yeah.
self-destructed, and here we go. And by the way, there is a message for you, Jack, in the chat.
Yeah. So I replied in his DMs. Oh god. But yeah, so fourth round on the clock, and already Lovelace on cooldown here, needing to use his repair. And we're seeing Unbeatable and Hot pushing for that flag early days. But on the other side, we're seeing Parliament and Jonas. There's only Lawsick on the fence. This might be the first pull. Mr. Banker coming up saucy from behind.
Yeah.
Parliament is on cooldown though, and they got to watch out for Hot. They got to kill him quick because players are going to start spawning there. And Jonas, I'm not too sure, is going to make this out victorious.
Oh, he had a repair. He has a repair.
And Lovelace is
Lovelace
there.
gonna pick it up.
But Hot.
Hot's coming from behind. Lovelace is smart. He chose to choose to go on the bridge. Yeah, well played.
But they got to watch out for Unbeatable as well because nice. Kolyaska killing him, and yeah, this is going to be first capture. They can keep it up.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Wait, okay, you
Not a
jinxed
capture just yet.
Jack. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a capture. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it's a capture still. Okay, first capture. Nice.
Well played. Yo, Jack. I want to let you know something. When someone's on cooldown, it means they no longer have double armor or double damage anymore. If they have no repair, they just say they're no repair. So you don't confuse people.
My bad, bro. Sorry.
Nah, yeah, you're good.
Appreciate it. But I was gonna say until I got interrupted, not by you, by someone else, Ira. That
Thank you.
No, but I was going to say that the blue side is a lot easier to pull from. Where if you're on the red side, you can pull from blue a lot better. Like you saw, Lovelace had two
I
options,
agree.
either to go down or onto that bridge. It was so smart going onto that bridge, and honestly, that's like next level gameplay. Because someone like me, I
Come on.
definitely wouldn't have done that.
You may have jinxed them. I was pulling this flag here.
Nah, he's
No?
not got it. Unbeatable's there, but he will get taken out as well. He does use his repair, but they just got to keep this up for 8 minutes. And Team Pointers really got to put the pressure on them. They know they can make a capture, but we're seeing hard defense from both Kolyaska and also Squaba.
Yeah, then we're gonna start to see Team Pointers push a lot more as a group.
I think you were right about this being a tying map, because I mean, if you think about it, they lost each. I'm just saying, if Stepbrothers do manage to win this, then it's a tie essentially. Get it? 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back
I
to where they
get what
started.
you're saying, yeah.
Lovelace managing to pick up that flag. It's got no repair. There's also Parliament there, and that's going
We're
to be a
not seeing a
return.
lot of push from Team Pointers, to be honest. Like I think they are attacking solo, so each player will be taken down very fast. Not like Team Stepbrothers. When they did capture a flag, it was like a team effort, and all
Team
of them
effort.
attacked at the same time. So Team Pointers need to do that as well, and to be able like capture a flag, or they will lose this round, and it will be a tie game. See the reference there, Jack? It's exactly what you said. A tie map, tie game.
Cheeky, yeah, cheeky. I like it. But we have 6 minutes left on the clock here, and actually Mr. Vanker picking up that nitro as well. There is a repair down there which Hot might be able to get. No, I think he knows he won't be able to get that because Jonas picks it up. And he does get taken out from the Vulcan.
Oh, nice critical shot from Howe. He's gonna be able to take out Parliament with ease. But Squaw spawns there, and I believe that's gonna be a return.
Yeah, but Unbeatable won't be able either to pull that flag. Semgran comes late into the party. But Lovelace, look at Lovelace. He's got no repair and okay.
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 I didn't see how hot that. I mean,
Okay, yeah. Like I said, one team's gonna really defend, and the other one's gonna really attack. And we're seeing Stepbrothers do an excellent job of defending. They just gotta keep it up for 5 more minutes.
but look, Squire Lovelace pushing in here, but there's 4 on defense for the Team Pointers side, and we'll see the tables switch around here from going on defense to attack.
Yeah. One thing we saw a lot more than we have seen in the previous round and in the beginning of this round, Mr. Venka is now pushing a lot with Firebird. He's no longer just sitting on the base, sitting on the flag.
Yeah, and I mean, no one from Stepbrothers have close range turrets, so I don't know if that is a mistake on his behalf.
I don't think it is.
Firebird's a strong weapon, don't get me wrong, but like you mainly have to go under the bridge, and you have to be of course you got to be up close, and all these players have like long range or medium range turrets. But I mean, he's been playing it well so far. You can see him trying to dodge all those bullets, but once he gets into that defense, it's pretty much game over because there's 4 of them right now in defense. Like, see, unbeatable.
Yeah.
But there's still 4 minutes for hope for the Team Pointers. They might be able to even tie this round, allowing them to still be in the 1-round lead. And Mr. Vanker will pick up this flag. This is crucial that Squad can do something here because Howe is there to block. And also unbeatable. Parliament, though. Nice shot, though. Spire will take out both these players.
Oh, Howe flipped. Can he stay alive long enough? Nah. Nice mind from Parliament. He's going to take out Howe and get the return as well. Okay. That was a nice attempt. But they're going to need a little bit more if they want to bring that flag back to their base.
Yeah, we just
Ooh,
have
Lovelace.
almost like
No, Lovelace.
3 minutes left. They need to capture this flag now and try to go for another one if they want to win.
Mm-hmm. Unbeatable's going to pick this up. Going to go
They-
behind the walls, I'm assuming.
Again, the
And he does
spawn.
exactly that.
Lovelace.
But yeah, Lovely spawning right there. But Unbeatable,
He got
he gets
flipped
flipped.
again. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can Mr. Vanka pick up this flag? He does. He uses his double armor, but there's 3 of the
Wow.
Stepbrothers players on him. Not much he can do.
Okay, so good attempts from them, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But will it be will it work for one time and they will capture the flag? No,
They
so
can. If Stepbrothers just continuously defend, there's obviously going to be I think there's going to be a mistake in defense. So they can.
we have another
Mr.
push right
Vanka,
now from
how?
and how Jonas is there and he was able to take Mr. Vanka out. How is very low on health. He doesn't have a repair kit.
Wait a
so
minute. I think this might be the mistake. How's going to pick up this flag? He's going to go around Kolieska,
Sam Grand is there.
and he has support.
Unbeatable. Okay.
Unbeatable, pick up the flag. Pick up the flag. He gets the flag,
But
and he's going to pull it out. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think Jonas should not have self there. He should have waited until
Yeah, put the blame on Jonas. No,
defense. Nah, I'm being serious though. He should have waited until defense was clean before deciding to self. And there we go. There's that capture. 1-1.
Yeah, and with 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock here.
did you just say 4 minutes?
1 minute and
1
45
minute.
seconds.
Okay. Okay, it's my bad. Sorry.
They really gotta do something here to win
Honestly,
this.
I wouldn't even blame Team Pointer if they tried to go for another one because the amount of pressure they were applying when they were trying to get that first one was insane.
Yeah, and they still have time. Maybe they will get another one if they put pressure and like attack it the same way they capture the first flag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going to be close. 1 minute, we're seeing Parliament and Jonas pushing there, but there is Sam Grant. It's got no DA or DP here, and also house spawns. And yeah, I feel like that's going to be the second round of this map in the bag, to be honest. Oh, that's unfortunate for Stepbrothers. I mean, there's 40 seconds. Squad does get taken out. Polyaska getting focused by Unbeatable and How. Lovelace and Jonas. Nice job from Mr. Vanka. Dealing so much damage to both those players.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
game.
that's
All
game.
6 players from Team Pointers are in their base this game.
And this is like a good thing for them because they got the win in the previous round, so they still have the lead in the total score for the game. So let's see what will happen in the next 2 rounds, which top DT. GG.
GG. I mean, for the chat, I've seen Stepbrothers and Team Pointers fans. So, I mean, I've noticed Stepbrothers have been rising up, especially I've seen a lot more people using the Stepbrothers paint as well. So it's good to know that they're getting their name out there, even with Spy on their team. Imagine that. But I'm
What's that supposed to mean?
no. Nah, it's all jokes, But yeah, next rounds, 5th and 6th will be Toff DT Bridges MM. So another round of bridges, and the last round of bridges from what I believe. Yep. So yeah, and then it will be setups on Iran. What do you feel like would happen in Toff DT before we even get the map link?
It's in Bridges?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same map, Bridges match.
I couldn't tell you. I'm going to be honest because I have not seen much of Tov from either. Can I say either team? Nah, I'm not going to say either team. I'm going to say from Team Pointers and from Stepbrothers. I haven't seen them play Tov since the banning of the 2 players. So I don't know.
Who were their previous Toff players? With the band players.
Both of the players that got banned were they played all formats. So it was Trap, also known as Amiri, and it was Stepsister.
Stepsister. Yeah,
It was
I was right.
known as what was his?
Stepsisters.
Yeah, it was
No.
Stepsister, but what was his previous nick? His previous nick was Sunday.
Oh yeah. He absolutely banged me in 2v2 what's it called? What's that map I hate? Palmer, there you go. Well, I hate quite a few maps actually now thinking of it.
Well, he won Mods Tandems though. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just Palmer though as well. I mean, remember I'm good in zone. Remember I destroyed you in zone. I even made you rage quit.
Really?
Really? I got
Why am I not remembering that
Yes.
too?
I only got screenshots of it, and it
Oh.
doesn't have the score. It's only your name,
Oh.
leave it. Yeah. But yeah, so we should have the other map here, and we'll be joining that one. But yeah, defense was high for the Stepbrothers team after having that capture earlier in the game. But yeah, they definitely made some mistakes and had a lot of issues throughout that round. But hopefully they can bring it back in this 5th round. And we're not going to be joining their call yet. I believe it's in the 6th one, right?
Yeah, on the sixth round, we will join Team Pointers again.
Right, you're right. But yeah, so whoever does play this, by the way, is going to be playing in the finals. So best of luck to them.
We will see another reset, I think. So all players are joining right now, maybe getting set up, see what they will use in this format. Hopefully, I see someone using chat. That would be cool in this map, I think. What do you guys think about this?
I think your prayers might get answered in this first shaft in this map.
What,
I've seen
sorry?
it be used. I think you might see someone use shaft in this map. Yeah, it's definitely usable. I can see it happening.
But on like a light hole or like a medium?
Well, I mean, we saw Team Pointers use it on Mammoth, didn't we? Last season. So
And I don't blame them if they pull it out now, but I think they're saving it
Yeah.
for the grand finals.
Whoop. I'm gonna do that again, eh? What
Yeah,
was
I
it?
think they're saving
Like
it.
5 hours stream or something?
I honestly don't remember. Was I commentating that too? I think I was.
I think so. I think I joined last minute for it. But yeah. Players are going to be joining now, and we already see the OD box drop. Oh, this is great from Stepbrothers. Excuse me. Yeah, Stepbrothers being on the red side, getting that early OD. So they already got one, and another one going to be dropping straight after. So I would say that either Squall be using his OD early, or they're going to try and get that Viking onto it. But yeah.
I think drops are not like that effective or like that on the same importance in this format because they already have their own supply.
Yeah, that's true. But the OD definitely is a big deal for others. I would say it's a bigger deal for Stepbrothers as well because they have that like just a slight advantage. Honestly, it's not that big of an advantage. It's like literally a couple seconds quicker.
See, we have I think it's a fifth round. We'll start right now.
Yep. So yeah, players are enabling their combos, and we'll have to see who does end up playing as well for them.
Enabling their combos.
Enabling their combos. Transformers, activate. There you go. How was that? Was that preferred?
Yeah.
By the way, check your DMs, please, LeBron. Love you. Thank you.
Yo. Not right
I'm
now,
trying
man.
to
We're on
slide, all right? I'm
stream,
trying to
bro. Hey,
slide. I'm trying to slide.
Come
Nah,
on,
but
guys.
anyways,
Focus on the
anyways,
game.
yeah, the game has started. Lovelace selfing fairly late.
Again. No, he solved the game because he already solved the
Oh.
mammoth self-destructed again. I don't understand why. But it's all right. Okay, I'm seeing a shaft with mammoth again. Okay, you guys called it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Sam Grand
Wait.
is using shaft and mammoth.
Oh, lol. Yeah, you're right. And Lovelace trying to sneak under him. I don't feel like he's gonna be able to even do some damage to Sam Grand. He goes the opposite way, chop kills. Will get taken out by Squaw actually. But yeah, this format definitely a lot more fast paced, and it honestly wouldn't surprise me if we saw an earlier capture if they use their ODs correctly. And already Lawsick using his OD, but Kolyaska, a nice OD comes into play, but he will get taken out by Lawsick straight away. So Tropkill is managing to pull this flag. I said Trop, but I meant to say Troop.
It's fine. It's all right. Mistakes happen, bro. So first ball right now, I think it's the first capture as well. Okay. We have Parliament on the other side is trying to make a push and maybe returning this flag.
mm-hmm.
I think he will. What happened? Okay.
Oh, gets taken out.
Ranker right now taking the flag, and it's the first capture for Team Pointers. Okay.
Yeah, Mammoth is definitely overpowered.
Yeah, and very fast game to be honest, and that's flag being captured in the first 2 minutes. So we have a counter like ball right now. Kolyaska taking the flag, but the shaft, nice shot from Sam Grant,
Mm-hmm.
and Lovelace is right now taking the flag, but he's very low on health. But he already dropped the flag to.
That's gonna be a return.
Yeah,
Mr. Vanka used his overdrive, gave it to Hal, and they both had crit.
Jonas trying to get this OD box as well, and Lawsick's gonna be picking it up for a second time there. Hal pulling this flag, but he's got to watch out for Kolyaska. Parliament, nice spawn from him, uses his OD as well. It's gonna be a return. They're still down the flag. There's still 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go here. Lovelace pushing him with his OD. Semgran sitting on that flag will take him out. Scopes in, shoots, and scores. Bullseye.
Can they hold like one flag lead for the
No.
remaining 7 minutes? You think it's possible or?
It's possible, but I don't see it happening.
Hey.
If they take out Semgran, because he's gonna have that communication from his team saying where they're coming from, so he can just unscope, rescope, like it's doing just now. But he's got to watch out for Lovelace's one shot will get taken out. But, yeah.
Stepbrothers must have known this was coming because they Team Pointers did this last season in the grand final, so they should. I'm pretty sure they should be prepared for it. I don't think it was a surprise to anyone because even we knew they might have, used Mammoth. So I don't think this is gonna be a big surprise to Stepbrothers, the Mammoth. But we're seeing Lovelace pull this flag here. He takes an interesting route, and it kind of worked out. He got taken out. He didn't have a repair. And we're seeing Trop Killers coming by himself. He's gonna get taken out. Kolyaska and Parliament, they're doing an excellent job killing him.
But they got to watch out now because Semgran has his OD. So if Semgran just sits on that flag, I mean, Lovelace can basically try and make him waste it now, or he can pick up the flag without him knowing. Either works.
I wanted to say nice overdrive from Jonas to take the overdrive in the middle, and then he uses his overdrive again to help with the flagpole. Well played.
Frank was there. Parliament uses his repair kit. Kolyaska has his overdrive and supplies here. And this might be a capture unless Lawsick
Not
here
yet.
uses it. Oh.
Also, nice overdrive. Takes out like 3 or 4 players with it. And he stops the flagpole.
Three.
Trop Killers. He stuns Koliaska. Yeah, we're gonna see a standoff. Wait, no, actually, Mr. Baker returned, so yeah, they can capture their second flag. Semron's gonna scope in on Jonas. He's gonna make him one shot, and yeah, they're gonna capture the second flag. 2-0.
Yeah, not looking too great for the Stepbrothers. Already down one round, tying up the second round. Second round on bridges on setups. But Lovelace going in hard again, trying to pull that flag. Both of them use it every repair. And Mr. Banker, excuse me, does have his overdrive. If he does use it, he can do critical shots there. But nice from some grand. Also, we're seeing Jonas use Shaft as well here. And that's going to be the first capture. Yeah, no one can take him out for Stepbrothers. So congratulations to those. Congratulations. I don't know where that came from. But
Lovelace should place his bomb here. He doesn't choose to, but what was I gonna say? I don't agree with Jonas taking Shaft on Viking. I do not think that is a good decision at all, but maybe it can work out.
yeah,
So we're gonna see. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I really disagree as well. I was gonna say it before, but Semgran had the flag, and Lovelace had the flag, and I just didn't want to start rambling about him having Shaft on Viking whilst the flag was being captured. But
Yeah, we have almost 3 minutes left, so they still can come back in this game. But like, I think the flag they captured, like Team Stepbrothers, it was just like maybe like a mistake from Team Pointers, and I don't think they won't will do the same mistake again and let them have another capture. So they need to attack again and push more to be able to at least tie this game, because they already down on score 1-0 for 4 rounds. So they need a win, and they need it now.
You seeing Hal trying to make it out? Nah, he's not able to.
Trop Killers has his overdrive. No need to use it. Parliament and Koliaska both have their overdrive as well. Semgran, though, being the bully he is, gonna take out Parliament. And yeah, Semgran once again making a name for himself with that Shaft Mammoth combo.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be really hard for the Stepbrothers team to actually come back from this. Because they don't really need that much defense. Semgran can just be like, hey guys, I'm going to need your help. I've not got my overdrive or anything. Can you come back? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then he'd be like, okay, thank you.
Thing is, when he does have his overdrive, he literally doesn't need anyone. Like, he can take out like
exactly.
3-4 players by himself because they're all trying to grab the flag.
And it's only going to be like Lovelace mainly pushing in there as well. Like, look, what? Wait, what?
Oh, they managed to take him out.
Oh,
I think Jonas used his Viking overdrive. That's how they took out Semgran. Oh, and Mr. Vega didn't get the return. What do you mean?
Semgran used his overdrive. Lovelace was lagging, and because he was lagging, he didn't take anyone out. So that was a wasted overdrive for Semgran. And Lovelace is still lagging. Or is that on my screen?
No. Lovelace lagged out. They're 4 right now. That's why we see Lebowski joining in.
And also Hal pulling this flag whilst in the meantime. So that's going to be 3-1 for them. So, that was really unfortunate. Oh, days. Yeah. We'll have to see what happens if the round does change. I mean, Semgran, if he still holds on to that combo, it's still going to be OP on the other side, regardless. But I definitely agree, Jonas has to change his combo up. But yeah, 3-1. So that's going to make Team Pointers have a 2-round lead on the 5th round. So
And in order for Stepbrothers to beat Team Pointers and Toff in this map, they need to take Mammoth. There's no way they're winning without Mammoth. I don't
Who,
see it.
Stepbrothers?
Yeah.
Do you think Stepbrothers should take Mammoth as well? LeBron?
Say it again. What happened? Oh, I thought you
Wait,
were.
I'm just reconfirming what you said. Do you think Stepbrothers should take Mammoth as well?
Yeah. Or they're losing.
Oh, well, listen.
They're gonna. I don't see them beating Team Pointers without a Mammoth on their team.
All right. I honestly don't know how that would play off. I mean, I've seen Semgran in the previous finals last season. It happened, but the opponents changed to a Mammoth as well, didn't they? But I'm not too sure if it played off too well. But I mean, honestly, I really don't know how it
That's
would.
because they didn't train with it as much as Team Pointers
Yeah,
did. Team
yeah,
Pointers,
true.
they're probably been training for this for like like months.
Yeah, it's
Which is why maybe
crazy.
they are not using it because they are not like they're not playing well with it. So if they use it, so it's not gonna be that good, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
I agree,
no
but
point.
they, like I said before, they should have expected it against Team Pointers going in this map for talk
Yeah.
because they did do it last season. This is not brand new.
You know, when I was reading out the or not reading out on stream, but when I was reading what the maps were, I didn't actually think about that, like about team pointers even using Mammoth for Shaft combo. But when I saw it straight away, oh, even Semgan took
They
the
took it. No, they took a tech pause. I think they're gonna talk
okay,
it out,
okay.
and you might see a Mammoth next round from Stepbrothers. They're gonna talk it out.
But yeah, I really hope Stepbrothers can bounce back from this and possibly tie, even get 2 rounds in it. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But regardless, I mean that round was interesting. Definitely a couple flaws from the Stepbrothers team, but there wasn't much that he really could do in that scenario. What do you feel like would happen in that tech pause? Or what would you say to your team in that scenario?
I would be just trying
Go
to
on, give
figure
us
out.
your pep talk. Go on. I love your talks, man. You're so motivating. Give it to me. Give it.
Oh, yeah, hey, yo, give it to me. It's kind of crazy, yo. But I'd be trying to talk it out. Be like, okay, boys, what are we gonna do against this Mammoth? 'Cause this Mammoth is kicking our, like,
What?
yeah, we're from our team. We can't really curse like that. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I'd be
Yeah,
trying to
for
talk it
sure.
over, and in the end, I'd probably say take Mammoth too because there's no way. Because literally, the Mammoth overdrive counters the Hunter, the Wasp,
Yeah, I know.
and yeah, literally the Hunter and the Wasp overdrive. So
Yeah. It is pretty great, and it's got a mental amount of health to it as well. What other combo would you use Mammoth, like, apart from Shaft? Would you say is useful? I mean, you could even go close range. If you're on the red base, you could use like uh fire or something,
no.
honestly. Why
You
not?
can't use
Like,
fire. No.
why not?
Unlike Hunter or Viking, with Hunter or Viking, you can go under the brick. Bro, literally every single player from the other team, all they have to do is stand out of your range and shoot you, and then you're pretty much
What, if
useless.
you're a Mammoth?
Yeah, because you can't catch them.
That's true.
Yeah,
Unless you got some mad fly hacks, but you know, we don't condone any of that, so
yeah. So Firebird on a heavy hole or any short range gun on a heavy hole is useless. But
yeah.
you could use Thunder with no splash. You can use Gauss. Maybe Rail, but no, I don't see any other gun being used.
I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen after this tech book. They are 2 rounds down, and they got to do something. I mean, they still got hope. If they do lose this, they still get to play against Bulls. But Bulls and Stepbrothers, that's gonna be quite a battle as well. I didn't actually imagine this round to be as close as it was. I mean, I had a lot of hope for Stepbrothers, but kind of deep down inside of me, I kind of knew that Team Pointers would win most of the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think it would be as close as it was. Only the last round was like quite a far big difference. It was 3-1. So, but still, believe they're gonna be rejoining now, right? So
Yeah, so I just want to say something, guys. I have to go right now, so I will leave you to it and continue the stream. Have a lovely stream, and I think Philip will be joining you soon. So see you in other streams. Okay.
see you, bro.
Yeah, take care,
Catch
man.
you. Yeah, catch you later. And yeah, so players are gonna be rejoining now. So let's see what was the outcome of that talk, and also actually Meeting knew what pool we were gonna join next. Do you know?
I don't know what call we're gonna. What call did we join last? What call
I
did we
don't
join
know.
last?
Yeah,
We
LeBron,
joined
you are
Stepbrothers
kidding,
call
right?
last, right? Huh?
You're kidding, right?
No.
Oh my.
We're gonna be joining Team
Anyways,
P, I think, because we joined
yeah,
Stepbrothers last.
we're joining Team Pointers. I hate. Anyways,
I'm not
yes,
kidding,
Team
G.
Pointers.
It's 21:30.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Respect you. Respect that, not you. Sorry. But yeah, so 50 seconds and the players will be selfing here. Did someone pick up the OD? But oh yeah, Losic picked up the OD. Wait, when did the OD drop?
No idea. It probably fell off spawn.
It was at 11:30, I think. Yeah. So yeah. I'm trying to look at the Stepbrothers. See what they got. They're 4 players. 5 players. Alright. No one's changed from the looks of it. As of now. So we'll have to see what does occur. Lebowski left the game. Lebowski or what was it? How
Lebowski.
do you
I say Lebowski,
Lebowski.
but I prefer to call him Alusha God because that's what I know him by.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty,
Alright.
we're going into the sixth round, right?
Yeah, and Jonas is
Yep.
still on shaft here. And already Lawsick using this overdrive, taking out 2 players, making Squire
Mm-hmm.
use his repair kit. He's gonna pull that flag. He's got Mr. Banker behind him. Once again, Parliament getting taken out. Lawsick uses his repair, but Mr. Banker I've already used his. There's Squire trying to get that OD. Flag will drop there. Now we'll need to take that flag. Ooh, nice overdrive from Squire, making Parliament have his. But he's got to watch out. He's got no team to assist him here, but already off the bat, first capture for the Team Pointers team. Wow.
Yeah.
Ouch. That's got to sting. So thoughts of that?
I'm telling you, bro, you need a mammoth in order to counter this mammoth strategy. Because literally, if this guy has overdrive, all they need is him in defense, and then they can have 4 in attack. It's literally overpowered in a map like this.
Parliament using his overdrive on one player. Al pulling that flag. Also going over into Lawsick, and honestly hope they do what you're suggesting. See what it will be like. But
Only reason I'm suggesting it is because I've played
Mhm.
with it. Like I've used it, I've trained with it, so I know. But I don't think this team has.
we on
Maybe they can do
Shante,
something. What's up?
yeah, on Shante, time will tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're 8 minutes to go still. There's still hope. There's still hope. Let's see. Miss Vanko controlling that middle. He does have his overdrive, uses his repair, takes out Parliament. Actually, Hal takes out Parliament. Squad though. Howler has his overdrive. Lovelace and Squad taking him out. Kolyaska here, trying to deal some damage to Lorsic. And Mr. Manka is going to be able to take this overdrive if Jonas doesn't do anything. But with Shaft and only just tapping shots, doubtful.
Yeah, Hal's gonna pick up this flag. He uses overdrive. He takes out Kolyaska, who also had his Hornet overdrive, and there's gonna be another pull.
There's no players on the map. Okay, they're
They were all on
spawning
respawn.
How can do a little bit of parkour? Why not? And we'll manage to capture that second flag. Yeah, it's going down the drain for the Stepbrothers as of now. 2 flags already, 14 pointers. They are in the 2-round lead as well. Point out. So this ain't great. This ain't great. Oh. Yeah. You were saying like, did you say it was it for only setups that this would be a tie, or also for the top DT?
What? You saying? Wait.
That
Are
this
you
map
asking
would
me?
be a set of tie rounds.
Oh no.
But
That
I'm
was
not.
only for setups. For TOF, it doesn't matter what map, because just because of the overdrive, it doesn't matter what map TOF is being played in. Anything can happen, just because of the overdrives. Anything can happen.
Oh, this ain't going too well for Stepbrothers. Also, I believe we are joined by our lovely commentator Philip. How you doing, bro?
Hello, guys. How you doing, guys? I'm really well and excited to be watching this game with you. So, could anyone tell me what's been happening so far? What round we're in, and what's the final score?
John Jack.
Yeah. Put me on the spot. Yeah, so first 2 rounds were on Kunga Light and it same gun. Were on Kunga Light and they were both tie rounds. It was really good attacks from Stepbrothers, and overall they played well. I mean, I feel like Stepbrothers should have won one of those rounds, but Hal, being the man he is, stopped that from happening. And then we saw what was after setups. After light, it was setups on bridges. And LeBron, you want to talk about that? We'll take it in turns every 2 rounds.
No.
Go on.
Oh, look at it.
Nah, basically in light, I'll just explain the whole thing, man. In light, like Hunger, as you already know, teams play that map to draw, and that's exactly what happened. They drew the first 2 rounds. Second 2 rounds were in bridges setups. Those are also that's also another time map, bridges, but Team Points were able to pull out a win. I believe the first round, right, Jack? First round they got that win.
Yeah.
And then second round they drew once again. After being down a flag for 6 minutes. Team Pointers was down first 6 minutes. But they managed to end it up and tie it, and keep the lead. And now they won the last round of TOF, so now they have a 2-0 flag lead. Not flag lead, but round lead. And if they win this next round, it's going to be a commanding 3-0 round lead. So Stepbrothers have to do something when it comes to TOF. And the thing is, I don't think they'll be able to because they're not using a Mammoth. I keep stressing. They're not using a Mammoth. Mammoth is so overpowered in this map, but...
All right, so a lot have happened, I guess. And right now we're at round number
6.
6. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we are halfway there, I guess. Hopefully. And the final overall score is what again?
2-0.
3-0.
Oh well, yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna be 3-0 after this round.
Yeah.
And shouldn't we be joining a call this round, or am I tripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
Which call?
We should be joining Team Pointers.
Let's go to hear what Team Pointers got to say.
All right, let's go.
Okay, see you guys later.
Давай.
Лево пока 3.
Давай.
Раздаст
Тик право, да, ему дал.
Корюки, да. Хорь без аптеки
Аптеки.
сбитый.
Без аптечки.
Вас поляна едет.
Плохо право.
Тылы
Я
едет.
голосую.
Они раздали. Там
Раздали.
У нас
погорит.
слева трое стоят.
Право плохо.
Пофокусе право, они продавили нас там.
У нас слева
Право.
трое стоят.
Флаг плохо, флаг плохо.
Одного били,
Еще
я
викинг.
этого тоже задефаю,
У
скорее
вас
всего.
Давай,
Давай.
пилы со сбиты едет, если
Пил
что.
вас.
Не, он убежал от Сэма.
Блять, я мину поймал, я даун.
Они уйдут. И у вас кинул.
Я
Не, он не
слил
Не,
ушел.
они не уйдут, они не
Дик
уйдут.
подберет.
Надо
Дик
урон.
сейчас.
А, ну.
Я
Вас
буду ждать.
вернет, да?
Да.
Жми,
У
жми.
нас по
Шаф
танкам.
целится.
Нет, это страйкер свой.
Там право кто есть? Не сверху.
Меня
Нет, сверху
слили.
нет. Был у нас
Сверху
Хантер.
Надо
надо
вернуть, ну, надо
Хантер
вернуть.
прожал.
Хантер пожал.
Я
Или
Из
вас-
вас
Танк
нормально,
лежит,
там
ребят,
никого
вас
нет.
вниз, вас вниз.
Да, я не
Вас
буду
поднимать.
шутить,
Да,
всё.
возврат делай. Он скоро овер будет, 3 сек. 3 сек до
Давай.
овера.
35 убил.
Харьков убил.
Викинг раздамашу право.
Какой центр нажимать? Там диктатор уже.
Я
Викинг
по
без
нему дам урон,
аптеки.
но я не шотнул среди.
Викинга не надо,
Блядь.
викинга я солюсну.
Сори,
Там лево
блин.
Васпи где-то еще висит, парни.
Центр.
Харек с овером.
А,
Харек с
Васпи
овером.
плюс.
Средства центра, Вань.
Вас
Харек
поляна
без
едет.
аптечки, пол
Ну, я
хп
вас
не
вам
добил.
занимаюсь, но Васпик без аптеки, парни, вроде.
Харек с овером, пол
Сэм, он
хп без
поднимается
аптечки,
по
право
стандарту.
мост.
Покидай по нему КС. Центр, Ваня, жмай.
Хорош, хорош. Сэм.
Меня убьет шафт.
Давай, я тут рез. Ну, тут Харек с Ойером, они могут увозить.
Не-не-не, он пол хп без аптечки.
Центр
А,
надо, Вань.
Нормально, оверка летит уже.
Я вот так
Вань,
вот.
возьмешь?
О,
Нет,
отогнали.
я даже не поеду.
А диктатору центр дайте.
Я отвезу флаг.
Не
диктат-
успею.
Парни, право низ
Да не, у
Васпик.
меня шафт свелся.
Право низ Васпик уже на
Я
подъеме.
приму его.
Право вверх
Он
У нас
викинг и
3-0
Коля.
ведем, да? Не
Чё?
забывай.
Убил.
0 ведем, не забывай.
Ясно?
Тебе не нужны флаги больше.
Ну, ладно.
Я пойду их отвлекать.
Давай, я еду в школу давить им.
Опять-таки, по возможности на заднем подъеме ставьте мины.
Лево 2,
Кто
ребят.
проезжает.
Хантер снял.
Дик без аптечки.
Хорош,
Целый.
хорош.
Дик 0. Я
Шау
крутанул.
доставай к нам.
Левый диктатор 0 едет.
Я за...
Welcome back, and last 50 seconds are happening. So yeah, it's definitely over for. It's 3-0, so there is no way for other side to come back. No time, at least.
Yeah.
The other side, how disrespectful.
Why would you say
Step-
this?
Um,
In Sandbox, in Bridges, in Gubaka, for all the teams that are still in the tournament, use a Mammoth in TOF. It is very overpowered.
Did you say sandbox?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Wait, has anyone played that?
I mean,
In-
you would have seen it
Yes.
if Carnage was on the tournament.
I don't remember, honestly, since,
Now you're making me feel bad. Oh, man.
But yeah, this round is about to finish anyway. So
By the way, I think you're mistaken the names. You meant to say Vandals. Vandals or Wasteland, yeah. AKA founded in 2021. Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah.
But anyways, yes, they have the 3-0 lead now, team pointers. And from that, I believe they... How many more rounds we got? I mean, they
Four
got
more.
one more round. Yeah.
Oh, well, is it one more? What
I
round are we
think
in?
so.
We're going into the seventh? Yeah,
Seventh,
they...
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. So who's gonna introduce the mode as well as map? If you already
Not
So,
I,
yeah.
because I will have to be heading out.
The parchment.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Okay.
leaving, guys. Thank you guys for
Okay.
having me. It was fun. And I still believe Team Pointers will win. So,
All right, cool.
what is it? Yeah.
Nice.
Take care, guys.
Thank
Take
you,
care, bro.
See ya.
See ya.
Later.
So yeah, now we're gonna be watching them play setups on Iran. So that's gonna be interesting. But how?
Ooh.
First of all, how are you doing, bro? Like your introduction was kind of quick, so
Yeah, it's fine. I've been better, honestly. Long day again, university and stuff, but I'm doing good. I'm really fine and excited to be here. Friday evening, you know, kind of everything is on a rest.
wait,
It's
it's
about
Friday?
Here
Oh
it
my
is.
god,
Yeah.
it is. No, some reason I thought it was Wednesday. Oh my days. Okay, I gotta really organize my life. But
Yeah, you need to exit the room here and there, you know.
yeah, for real.
But yeah, anyways, weekend in front of us, and then for me at least, I have holidays after next week, so it's gonna be fun. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to actually seeing who ends up winning the season It's felt like this season has been going on for weeks and weeks. I mean, it has, but I mean like months on an end. So I'm looking forward to
true.
seeing which team will actually win. And actually, which team do you feel like will actually be winning the champion paint along with all the other prizes?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I mean, there's always a high option for team pointers. They're just beating it all. I don't know.
And also,
What do you think?
second and third place. Okay. Well, I mean, also, who do you feel like would get second and third place? Third.
Honestly, I gotta open up and check actually who is where first before I answer that question, because I wasn't really following recently what's been happening on esports. Not gonna lie. So
All right. Well, whilst you do that, we also got our lovely broadcasting admin, Excite, aka known as Kai. How you doing, bro? Or Belgique. I like to call him Belgique, but
Yeah, just leave it at Excite or Kai. I'm doing alright. What about you, Jack?
I'm doing great. Thank you for joining us.
Very nice. So we're just heading into the 7th round, from what I can tell. Which format will be playing on Iran? Setups?
Setups on
Interesting.
Yeah.
And if Team Pointers win this round, they'll be advancing towards the grand finale.
And Stepbrothers will be playing in the lower bracket against Bulls tomorrow evening.
I mean, that is if Team Pointers win this round.
Exactly.
I mean, although I have to say it's not looking too likely that Stepbrothers will win, because they need to win every single round, or tie this one and win every single round after that, which is going to be incredibly difficult.
It's a possibility. Don't lose hope,
definitely. I mean, there's always a chance. I'm just saying it's more likely for Team Pointers to to win at this point.
So back to your question, Jack. I kind of think it's gonna be this way. Team Pointer is gonna be taking the first spot, then after them Bulls, and then after them Stepbrothers. I believe it's gonna be like that. I'm not 100% certain, but that's my opinion. What do you think? And Excite, welcome, man.
Thank you. I'm doing alright, man. What about you?
I'm really good as well. So yeah, what are your thoughts? What's to come? What's to happen? Who's gonna be taking what spot? And
that's a really good question. I mean, if I had to take a guess, I would probably say, I mean, you mean who's going to get first, second, and third in the entire tournament?
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, and this is a bit risky to say, but I guess I'm gonna go with Team Pointers in first place, maybe Stepbrothers second, and Bulls third. I mean, this is just like a random guess, but what do you think?
I mean, as I already mentioned, I think it's gonna be Team Pointers for first one, but Stepbrothers and Bulls second and third place. Not in maybe in that exact order. Jack.
Yeah. So for me, honestly, I was expecting Stepbrothers. They played extremely well in the light format, even though it was on Kunga. And I was expecting a little bit better from them in tough DT. They had obviously the floor against the opposite team using Mammoth Shaft, which we saw, like LeBron said, in the third season. But if it wasn't for that, and if this game went differently, I would have thought that Stepbrothers would at least come second. Well, let me actually start from first. Team Pointers would come first, Stepbrothers come second, and then Bulls come third. But hey, it's
hard to tell still, yeah.
But
too early. Well, I don't know. I feel like actually second placement will be for Bulls, but I guess we're gonna have to see. Last season,
there's only one way to
second,
find
right?
out. Sorry, what?
Was were Bulls second last season? Who played against Team Pointers in the finals?
That's a good question. I should know this, but it's been like a while ago.
I know. I'm pretty sure it's Bulls, but I think they fell off and then came back from the lower bracket back up.
The previous season, let me scroll and see if I can find it.
So it was
Team Pointers versus Bulls, indeed, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, same. I think this season is gonna be similar to the previous one. Top 3 placement again, Team Pointers, Bulls, and then Stepbrothers.
This is actually, just looking at it, it's exactly the same as what happened previously. It's just the only difference now is Merciful would be Carnage. And
That is true, yeah.
actually, and yeah, it it's kind of the same. But yeah.
Do we have a link, maybe?
Yeah, we got it a long time ago.
Would you be nice to send it?
You got it, I'm pretty sure.
Nope. I'll find it once.
Yeah, I'm coming into this headstrong with Stepbrothers hopefully having a game plan here to win. To win all these rounds from now on. Like I said, it's definitely going to be hard, Belgique, Kai. But there's still possibility. But if Team Pointers win this, it's going to be over for tonight. And then we'll have to see how it ends up against Bulls tomorrow for Stepbrothers. But and there's been some interesting games. I mean, definitely go watch. You two go watch the beginning later on because it was fun to watch and commentate.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, all the players have joined and they have self-destructed. I'm just going to introduce the players real quick. So on the Team Pointers side, on the blue side, we have Semgran, Hot, Tema, How, Lawsick, Miss Vanka, and on the Step Brothers side, we have Squire, Kolyaska, Lovelace, Classic, Parliament, and Jonas. So yes,
man, I wanted to read out Stepbrothers.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. My apologies. You can read them out again if you want. You got this.
No, you already did. It's pretty pointless at this stage. Anyways, the match has started.
But yes, so we are watching setups on Iran. So yes, we are seeing how getting taken out by Squire there. And already Lovelace is low. Squire will take out Lovelace. Semgan holding with the Gauss on the left side. So we don't have any close range guns like Firebird or Freeze, I noticed. I'm not sure what the crossout is actually.
I don't really know. Anyways, How took the flag, but he wasn't really able to put it since Kolyaska was there right away.
But yeah, from the looks of it, they crossed out Fire, at Freeze and Izida. So that's gonna be interesting. Because probably the gun which would be closest to that would be Striker with its critical damage being the most OP for kind of defense, like you're seeing Mr. Vanka and also was it Tema using. So it's going to be an interesting battle indeed. Hot trying to pull that flag, but it's going to get returned by Classic. Tema getting a bit of damage from both Parliament, but Lawsick is there to help out, and Squaw and Kolyaska. But actually, on the other side, we're seeing Hal managing to pull that flag. There's only Classic Kolyaskas.
The cryo shot froze him and slowed him down considerably. I mean, even so, it would have been very hard for him to pull that. With no backup outside of Stepbrothers space right there. I could be mistaken, but it looks like Team Pointers are very focused on their defense there. They have a lot of players there.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to really risk it for the biscuit. I mean, they're considerably in the lead here, so there's no point on doing it. But obviously, they got to push in regardless to put a bit of pressure on them. throughout the game. I like how Mr. Vank is doing it. He's doing exactly the same as Kolyaska, just making it rain from above with that striker. We're seeing actually Jonas here with Smokey, but Lorsic and Tema, a nice one from Tema, gonna deal so much damage to him on the outside and will take him out. But there's 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the line here. So hopefully one of these teams can possibly make a nice ball for us to see.
Yeah. Time is running out really quickly, not gonna lie. Or it's just me, but nothing too special happened so far.
What I do like is if you look at the base for team pointers compared to Stepbrothers, is the amount of mines they're placing around here. They've got like 6 mines in total, and they're really using that to their advantage. Where there's only 1 mine for the Stepbrothers team, where those small little things they're using their utility to their advantage. Lovelace going to get damage there. Oh, he doesn't. Those mines actually get taken out, but there is going to be a return from Tema.
Yeah. Server lag, I
A
believe
little bit
there
of
is.
server lag, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of probing from both sides, but the Stepbrothers are definitely pushing in way more this time around.
They definitely need to. They have a long way of catching up, and there is still opportunity, but it's going to be difficult, really, really difficult for them. And it seems like, as you said, Stepbrothers are definitely aggressive more than the other side is. But again, it's understandable why Team Pointers are taking defense right now after all these games they've been winning and taking the advantage. So yeah, there is a Parliament now trying to pull this flag. Can he do it? He needs supports right now. Hot is going to be returning this flag, unfortunately. Lovelace is going to be taken out as well, and that is going to be yet another return for Team Pointers.
I like Lorsic picking up that repair there, but Parliament blocking him off, and he will get taken out though. How trying to push him for this flag, but Kolyaska on the top there will take him out as well. And yeah, 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock here for something to happen. We're seeing a lot more defense from the Team Pointers side, where Stepbrothers are pushing in considerably from that left side and also from the right side. So they're taking use of the full map and their awareness, but they've got to watch out for Hot. He will get taken out. That flag is there, doesn't need a return. And also,
honestly, apart from Hot now touching that flag, I don't think Team Pointers actually even past the middle. They're not even trying to play offense. They're just focusing on defense so hard right now, as we all can see. They're just taking it slow and easy, and it's so far successful. But I feel like if this continues, if Stepbrother put a pressure good enough, their defense is going to break, and then maybe it's going to be capped for Stepbrothers. But yeah, they definitely need the capture.
The way it's going right now, my guess is that neither side will capture. Team Pointers are focused way too much on defense. Meanwhile, Stepbrothers, they keep trying to push in, but Team Pointers' defense is just too thorough.
That is true. That's the way actually I think as well, but I just refuse to believe it. I honestly want to see Stepbrothers capture a flag or two to kind of get a hope back for them, because it's not looking too good for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it would be amazing to see a comeback at this stage. Like, you rarely see it.
Definitely, yes. But yeah, I mean, look at Mr. Vanka and Tema there. They're doing a great job in defense, even mining, Losik. It's going to be really difficult for Stepbrothers to break through the defense, as you said, especially if they're not going to be pushing all together at once.
The thing is, like, as far as I'm concerned, Team Pointers right now have the better base. So it might be harder for them to keep it a tie in the upcoming round.
Yeah, definitely. But I guess we're going to have to see. Still 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes remaining of this round. So there is still a time. There is still possibility, although it's not looking too well. Watching of how much of an effort Stepbrothers did, but it didn't work out so far of this round, but there is still a possibility of them actually capturing that flag they need.
Actually, Jonas manages to pull that flag. He will get taken out, but Squall picking it up. There's Hot and also Lawsick with a cryo shot there. But Lovelace trying to help him out. Will get taken out. Hot won't be killed in time. And that's going to be a return on his behalf.
The thing is though, like I can't even count how often How has taken Stepbrothers' flag at this point.
Yeah.
But the only problem is there's no teammates to back him up. Like there's nothing they can do. They can't really pull the flag.
Yeah, definitely. That's a huge issue, especially when you have a whole team you're playing against focusing on the defense as Team Pointers are doing. But yeah, I gotta say, Team Pointers are doing a flawless job. At least they've been doing it so far. Their defense seems to be unbreakable. But this is, look at the Zebra are circling around the base like sharks and waiting the perfect opportunity to attack. But again, Team Pointers are kind of managing to catch up. Can Squad pull this? He can.
He's got a repair as well. He's going to drop it off to Classic. Classic's going to pick it up, picks up the DA, drops it to Lovelace. Mr. Danker, and this might be the first capture unless House, Semgar, and Tema, all of these players are pushing in. Lovelace has a repair as well, uses it, and that's going to be the first capture.
Great block.
Wow.
By
I told you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great job from Stepbrothers right now. I told you if they just push all together, eventually the defense of Team Pointers is going to break any team defending. If you have a strong enough push from the other side, it's going to break. So especially if you're all at the one place. But yeah.
I believe we were supposed to join one of their calls in that round as well.
Oh yeah, we did.
Rip. I think we got distracted from all the map creations. But anyways, now we're going to be going over into the 8th round here. And it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to work out since they're holding the 1-3 score.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, so let me take a look. Alright, so yeah, even if Team Pointers win this round, we'll definitely be seeing at least one more round, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
Exactly. Try refreshing Philip.
All right.
But yes, 11 minutes. I mean, 1 minute until the players will start selfing here. And guys, what? Because obviously I was streaming with Mizu and LeBron before, but did you guys manage to vote for one of these teams? Right.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you guys vote for one of the teams?
Yeah, I voted for Team Pointers.
And what about you, Philip?
Sorry, I was typing. Can you repeat the question?
Which team did you vote for if you did?
I haven't, honestly. Yeah, I keep forgetting about to do it, and every time there is a stream at the evenings, I remember, oh yeah, I forgot to go.
Yeah,
but yeah,
same.
it's always.
For real. But anyways, players are going to be start selfing in 15 seconds. And Philip, did you manage to fix it?
Let's see. Yep. It works now. Thank you.
Welcome. So yeah, going to be interesting to see if Stepbrothers can keep it in the bag or not. Because if they can, then we're going to be in for a long game. Because how long have we actually been watching so far? We've been, I think it's nearly 2 hours, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's definitely not as long as yesterday, which went for 3.5 hours. So.
But yeah, I mean,
still,
actually, Was it longer than ours before?
Yeah, it was longer than ours.
But still, there were most some commentators joining back and forth, and we did it only two of us, right?
Yeah, there was just the two of us, so I definitely think that one was harder since we didn't
Are you trying
constantly
to
switch
flex
out
right now? Or
commentators.
I was curious. No, it's not
trying to flex?
like
Trying to flex?
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
joking.
We're definitely trying to flex.
Nah, but anyways, regardless, this is the 8th round, guys, and 8 minutes, and just under 9 minutes to go here. And teams are the same. I believe no one has joined or replaced anyone. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's still the same players.
Yeah,
Alright, so,
definitely.
all solo. Lovelace coming late to the party once again, and he's got Jonas behind him. Hal might be taken out here. Oh, he's got a repair.
Lovelace, maybe. Oh, he doesn't have a repair, my bad. I thought he can maybe pull this towards Parliament, but yeah. Someone mentioned, one of you mentioned last round that the blue side is better for defense. So yeah, now Stepbrothers they managed to pull that flag, and now they have that blue side as well.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Jonas just did. Like, it's pretty easy to just take the flag simply by jumping down. And if you have one or two teammates with you there at the right time, then that's pretty much a pull.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty difficult if you're not focused on all of the players to clear that flag. Look at Parliament right now.
Took the
It's kind
flag,
of
but
tricky,
good job
yeah.
by Mr. Vanka, yeah. He got him.
Dictator is a great use of yeah. Dictator is definitely a great haul to be on defense in the red base.
Yeah, for sure. Because of the height difference, if your opponent lands on the part of the Dictator that doesn't have the turret on it, then it will automatically be tilted upwards. And then if you push, then you can put them against the wall.
Yeah, definitely. But definitely a lot more action from Stepbrothers yet again. This round they won these flags, they won this this win. So Tema right there trying to defend this against Jonas. He's doing a really good job, but he needed help from Hao, and they managed to clear that their base again. Lovelace trying solo here to do something. They're focusing on Sam Grant, dealing plenty of damage, but still not enough to take him out.
Unfortunately, not. Kolyaska's doing a great job, though. He's doing so much damage just from up there. Like, that's the convenient part of Striker. You can still simply sit on top of someone and just make the rockets explode.
Definitely.
Meanwhile, your opponents are having a hard time even damaging you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I already talked about this before. It's not actually easy to use a striker with that alliteration. It's actually so much harder than you think. If you haven't used it before, oh man, it's really difficult. But so watching this player is so precise and perfect timing and everything, and just wonderful. You can just see how experienced they are in using this guns and this game modes overall. But yeah, Stepbrothers managing to keep the base clean. Classic in Parliament there, and still putting pressure on Team Pointers. So seems like Team Pointers are trying to break through here and there, but it's not really successful. Mainly focusing yet again on defense. Sengran, Tema, and now Mr. Vanka has been taken out. So yeah.
Yeah, Stepbrothers are definitely pushing in more aggressively than Team Pointers as of right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going for the win here, so but on the other hand, Team Pointers can tie these rounds out and just play the safe game, the A game, and they already know they have the worst side for them. But we have seen Hal pushing quite a lot, and Hot is doing a considerable amount on that right side with Vulcan up against Squall, putting the pressure on them and going back to defense when needed. Mr. Vanker, close to near every time, he's always trying to find that height platform, deal the damage, which we can see him doing, but he's such a big target as a dictator as well.
Yeah, also Lovelace, he keeps trying to push from same side. Look at him, just focusing on that left side of the red base all the time with his dictator ricochet. But not too successful, I'm not gonna lie. He's just dealing damage here. They're helping now in defense. How is gonna be taking this flag? This might be actually dangerous. Squall is gonna be doing a lot of damage there. Yep, it's a return.
I mean, I didn't really see it going anywhere, to be honest. Like, I didn't want to interrupt you there, but like all of them had low HP, and more Stepbrother players were coming in from behind, so they didn't really have much chance at succeeding.
At the time I said I didn't notice these two players coming from the middle as well. So yeah, I thought it's an open ground for them, but my mistake. Anyways, Lossik and Tema right there on the defense yet again. Sangren now as well. Lovelace trying that same side. I don't know. He's not giving up on it. Dealing some damage to to Mr. Vanka right there. Squaw, he's gonna be taken out. And yet again, nothing special.
But Parliament pulling this flag here. It's got Squall behind him, Tema, but he's going to get taken out by Mr. Mankin. That's going to be a return. Squall on the top roof here, picks up the repair kit. He's got Lovelace to help him out, and Jonas. This could be a major pull. He goes so well going the opposite way there. And Classic can just block off these three players.
Block, yeah. Great job, Classic. Yeah, great job.
That's going to be a capture.
Amazing.
Oh, I spoke too soon. How is still there?
Yeah,
but
it's a capture for sure. He had way too much HP. That was a great pull by Stepbrothers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yet again, just before the match round is over, they managed to pull. But right now, pay attention to Team Pointers. They need to contra-push this so hard. They are running out of the time and they're in a loss. So they have nothing to lose right now for trying to go as aggressive as they can possibly. So with this 126 seconds remaining of this round, let's see if Team Pointers can do something right now. Stepbrothers definitely need to focus on defense.
Lovelace is pulling again, but he got focused quite heavily by How and Hot.
Yeah, no help also. Kuliaski is going to be taken out as well. Classic and Lovelace clearing the defense out. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Team Pointers right now. They're really running out of time. Maybe two more pushes they can organize together if they do try, but it's going to be tough. We have Hot, Tema now, Semgren coming, Mr. Vanka and Lossik from the other side, kind of surrounding. Let's see how it's going to go.
I'm not gonna lie, if it keeps going like this, the Brothers have a real chance at still winning this.
Yeah, they're doing a great job in defense, not gonna lie. Squad going back and blocking so much, buying so much time. Skingler is gonna be taking that flag, but he's so low. Lossik as well. How is behind? Oh, this might be something. Lovelace. He's stealing
pulling,
that
and there's no one
flag.
even close. Oh,
yeah,
that's amazing.
Tema is there, but he's far. Lovelace got that support as well. Nice, being sneaky, and that might be actually another
That's
flag.
going to be the second capture.
Wow.
I did not see this one coming, I'm not gonna lie.
Me neither, honestly. As well as Team Pointers. Lovelace was so sneaky there, and great job for 2-0 winning this round for sure right now.
I mean,
ensuring the win.
Team Pointers took a risk by going full attack, leaving their base empty, and Stepbrothers took full advantage of it.
Definitely. I mean, honestly, that wasn't a kind of a mistake of them. They had nothing to lose as they were already in the loss, but they should have maybe paid attention for all the players where they're located and so on. But yeah, nice job from Stepbrothers. A little comeback here. These two wins, they're gonna get a good use of it.
Sure, and we will also be moving on towards the last map. That is considering there won't be a tiebreaker. Let me take a quick look at what the last map is going to be, and it looks like it will be Tough Dream Team in Bada.
Okay, okay. Looking forward to it.
This one should be fairly
Barda
interesting.
to
Like, as far as I know, like, I keep saying this, but I still stand by it. Tough Dream Team is a pretty intense format, like because of overdrives, etc. Like, it's very hard to tie in it.
yeah.
But yeah, Stepbrothers are really sneaking closer towards Team Pointer's score. There's only a 1 round difference right now. What do you think is going to happen in Tough Dream Team Bada? Do you think Stepbrothers will make a comeback, or do you think Team Pointers will win this round and end the match here?
Honestly, it's hard to tell after watching these 2 rounds. Oh man, it's really hard for me to say what's to happen. I mean, I have a high hope after watching these 2 rounds again for Stepbrothers, but again, Team Pointers do have a lead, and they proved already that they're more than capable of being in a lead and taking that these wins they need. So I don't know, honestly, it's gonna be tough. But if I gotta make a prediction for this map, I honestly think Team Pointers are gonna be taking the win.
Interesting. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Stepbrothers are definitely under some pressure because even if Stepbrothers win this round, they still need to win 1 more. Whereas Team Pointers, they simply need to just win this round. But Team Pointers are also under some pressure because if they tie or lose, then the round after that will be very dangerous for them. Yeah, that will be the decider.
But what do you say? What do you feel is gonna be taking any wins? Will we see a winner? Will we seeing a winner in these 2 rounds?
In these 2 rounds, I do think so. I mean, I can't say with certainty, but I'm going to guess this round is either going to be a tie or Team Pointers will win this round.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Same, agree. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. Waiting for the players to get ready and rejoin, reset the map, and then we can start the countdown before this. Which round is it?
The 9th.
9th? Okay. So yeah, 9th round is about to come.
Very interesting. All right.
Yeah. Over 2 hours already in this stream. Amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do want Team Points to win because I voted for them, and I wouldn't mind having some extra containers.
Yeah, honestly, it's bad of me to say that it's a safe vote if you vote for Team Pointers, but not gonna lie, after watching all these previous games in the season, last season, I mean, they are after all winning almost all the games they're playing.
I mean, generally they're just playing really solid, so it's
yeah. Even on the bad days, they're really hard to beat. So
on the other hand, like, we can't say anything negative about Stepbrothers either. Like, they've been playing so incredibly well.
How can you say anything bad about these Bulls, Stepbrothers, and Team Pointers? Last season, top 3 placements from all the teams that tried to join and get some points from it, and this season as well, yet again on top 3 spots. So really, no bad words can be said about any of these teams. But however, players are going to be either way resetting or a new map. I'm not sure.
That's a good question. I have no clue.
Seems like a new map, yeah.
Yep. That's going to be a new map for sure.
Amazing. But be rest assured, it's still going to be Barda.
Probably yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure, since that's what they crossed out.
I know. I was joking. It has to be. It's gonna happen sooner or later. It seems like later, but it's fine.
I mean, the same. It was the same yesterday. Like they keep creating maps, and there's something wrong, so they keep creating new maps, and it goes on and on and on like that.
Yeah, just a little annoying, especially if you're being being streaming that game for quite a while. But I guess it's fine.
I mean, it's probably
not
the
their
same for the
fault.
players themselves. Like they probably don't like it very much either.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it is taking our time here, being here for such a long time, but there are as well separating a lot of their time to get something from these games. And even imagine playing so long and then losing. So yeah, that's really, after all, these teams are the ones that are either way like emotionally connected after all, not us.
I mean,
so it's harder on
one
them.
thing though, like they've both secured at least bronze for themselves. Like a worst case, even if they do lose this game and they lose against Bulls, worst case they'll still have bronze. So
Yeah.
I mean, but of course, both teams. They yeah. Wait, I guess I'm not in the map.
1 second, I'll show you the link.
No, I guess I found it. Just wait, they didn't create a new map.
I got a new link and I joined the game, and some of the players are in.
Okay.
Kolias is in here. All right, so map is resetted. Players are in. Hopefully, no issues. Managed to join the map, and we will be seeing this round in a minute.
Exactly.
Varda. Right, let's discuss sides for a quick moment. Red side is going to be for this round for Team Pointers, which is absolutely the better side.
Do you think so? What?
I mean, both of the sides have pros and cons. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair.
But red side, you gotta kind of break through. It's not that easy to take this flag if there are people defending players. I mean,
I mean that's the case for both sides. I really don't know, honestly. Like both have their own pros and cons, and since this is a completely different format from light format, I really can't tell which side has the advantage. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that as well. But I don't know. I just have some scenarios of what can happen and might happen when both of the sides are trying to push. So at least for me, I feel like it's kind of harder to break to the red side. Other words, come with the full health than it is for the blue side.
Right. Wait.
But anyways,
let me see what the winners will get. The winner of this tournament will get. Winner of the playoffs question I just saw in the chat. All right. So the winner will receive, the first place will receive 35 million crystals to divide amongst his team, same as 90,000 tank coins. Each player will get 100 containers, 3 months of premium, champion paint, lucky 7 paint, 3 augments of choice, spectrum module with 30% protection against everything, mines, and yeah, that's it pretty much.
That's it pretty much. That's a lot of prizes, not gonna lie.
all of them get 100 containers. They get 30% against everything, which is completely awesome. And yeah, 35 million it was for the team. I mean, if you divide that amongst 10 players, then each member will get 3.5 million.
Yeah, that's definitely plenty of crystal containers and even tank coins. How much? 90,000?
90,000, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
90,000
but
divided by 10 is 9,000 per player. So every player will get 9k tank coins.
wow.
Those are some amazing prices. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely. And they definitely worked hard for these, so not gonna lie, they deserve it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, let's see what's to come in this round. 8 minutes and a half remaining, and nothing too special happened so far. Just going back and forth basically, but it seems like Team Pointers are more aggressive than the previous 2 rounds we've been watching, and they're overall being doing more better when it comes to offense than
Just
Stepbrothers.
to remain the score.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing though, like Team Pointers might be feeling the pressure now. They've lost 2 rounds in a row, whereas they were leading pretty hard at first. Lovelace trying to pull the flag, but he gets flipped. I mean, that was looking kind of scary for Team Pointers there for a second. Like, despite being surrounded by 3 players, he was still pulling.
Yeah, as I like to call it, Speedy Wasp. But yeah, Dropkill is going to be trying to pull this flag right now. He's less than half a health, but he's going to get support from Sangren. Although his Wasp he's got has bomb to maybe buy time, if nothing else. Dropkill is going to be taken out. Sangren running out of health quickly. He's going to take that repair, but he's so fast. He's going to get stuck, unfortunately. Oh, that's going to cost him a lot.
Oh, and that's going to be returned by Stepbrothers. If only Sam Grant didn't try passing through those 2 walls.
Yeah.
That really cost them so much.
Yeah, that honestly, I think it would have been a capture if, yeah. Well, what can you do? Stepbrothers still in the game. Not gonna lie, kind of lucky they got there, but
I mean,
yeah.
On one hand, he was trying to take advantage of his hull in comparison to his opponent, since none of the opponents except for Lovelace could have reached the flag as quickly as him if they drove through it perfectly.
Yeah, definitely. But it's not his task to drive through that perfectly, as it's a perfect amount of size just for the Wasp to fit in. Anyways, Dropkill is going to be pulling yet another flag in the middle. They need to focus on that returning this flag. Jonas is going to be he's going to manage to return it. Losik is going to use his overdrive right there. Parliament is going to be hiding. He's still got his overdrive ready, but he's going to be taken out.
Kolyaska missed the flag. Oh no.
It's going to cost them. And Losik pulling yet another flag. Can Lovelace do something there? He doesn't have a reaper.
Yeah, I was about to say one well-timed shot by Howe, and he is going to get taken out. Howe seems to be pretty... He's holding back quite a lot, which makes sense. He wants to save the flag, make sure his teammates get there. It's smart.
That's fine. That's fine. It's playing smart, playing safe. That's more than fine. How is going to be trying now that hole is not going to... They just really need to go through that hole. I don't know.
They just need to stop trying that driving trick. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Stop trying to drive through it and just try to capture the flag, please.
This time there is going to be a capture after all.
And eventually they do capture that flag.
Definitely.
I have to mention, if Team Pointers win this round, they will advance to the grand finale.
Yeah, this is going to be bull.
Yeah.
Mr. Vanka can't do a lot right now. He's way too far. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Squaw is low health. Kolyaska. Oh, Lovely is going to flip.
Jonas is there. Oh, but Howe is there with Losik and some
trouble. He needs to pull back right now. Okay, Losik is going to try to focus on flag. But there, yeah, he's going to be a standoff. Wow. If who was it? I think Lovelace or yeah, Lovelace got flipped there. If you didn't get flipped, that might have been a capture, honestly. But yeah, mistake happens.
I mean, I do have to mention as well that we will soon be showing the battle pass. So people who already have a battle pass, you don't have to try to get it. Because it won't stack, like you won't keep it for the next challenge. It's not going to work that way, unfortunately. All right. I mean, this is looking extremely favorable for Team Pointers. Like, all they have to do is remain the current score, and they're even trying to return. This will probably be a return. How even has his overdrive. Mr. Vanka is faster than Squad. That's going to be a return for Team Pointers.
Yeah, let's see Samgren. He's gonna take a hold. No, he's gonna get smarter this time. Yeah, this is absolutely going for Team Pointers right now. Well, 3 minutes remaining. It's gonna be really tough for Stepbrothers. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to be pessimistic towards Stepbrothers' chances here, but their chances are very slim at this point.
Yeah. Another
And-
capture, yeah.
And this third capture is definitely not going to work in their favor. I'm afraid this has been won by Team Pointers.
Yep, definitely.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a great game to watch.
Yeah, I wasn't here from the beginning, but I agree. The rounds I've been watching, it's been really fun, and a lot has happened. And honestly, this is the first round that I see Team Pointers taking the win, if I'm not mistaken, since I joined. So yeah, Lovelace is going to be pulling this flag. It's going to be a capture. I'm not sure what.
I mean, if they can take out How here, it's going to be a capture for sure.
Yeah.
Lovelace taking the safe route, playing it very smart.
But still, they're running out of time. 2 flags more to go, which Team Pointers are not gonna let happen.
They still managed to capture 1 flag. I mean, in theory, there should be enough time to capture 2 flags, but Stepbrothers need to completely dominate the map starting now.
Yeah. Starting 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's definitely gonna go for Team Pointers. There is no way Lovelace is gonna be pulling this.
I mean, honestly, props to Stepbrothers. They've really played amazingly. Like, they even managed to win the previous 2 rounds in a row. Like,
yeah, that's not easy.
I don't know. Like, I never really knew who was going to win in the end. Like, even if I did think Team Points had better chances since they were leading in terms of rounds 1, still, like, it could still go either way when Stepbrothers play like that.
Yeah, definitely. Props to both of the teams. Stepbrothers, they've been holding on for so many rounds. That just proves how good they are as a team. But yet again, Team Pointers, unbeatable. They just showed who's the boss this season as well. Once again.
I mean, they haven't won yet, though.
Okay. Let's wait for half a minute more.
No, I mean, like, they haven't won first place yet. They might have advanced
I know,
to the grand finale, but still, either Bulls or Stepbrothers can still beat them in the grand finale. Oh, Stepbrothers even managed to capture a 2nd flag here, but unfortunately, there's simply not enough time with only 15 seconds left.
Yeah, I know. Well, it is a good game, and it is going to be the end of this stream, unfortunately. But it was a nice, good, sweet time. 2 hours and 20 minutes, a little over it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was a nice length game. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, congratulations to Team Pointers, and I'm really looking forward to watching Stepbrothers battle it out against Bulls. Like I really wouldn't know who is going to come out on top there.
Definitely. Congratulations also to all of you guys that managed to grab that promo codes given away, and hopefully it was spreading out nicely among the players. I mean, over 50 viewers we have right now, and it is the end. So I guess there were more in the beginning. I'm not sure, but yeah, appreciate you all guys for joining, watching the stream. Appreciate you, all of the commentators, as well as broadcaster holding and broadcasting all these games, all these rounds here. So thank you guys for helping out, and yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I would just like to formally thank you, Philip, for commentating. I'd like to thank Mizo, LeBron, and Jack as well. And thank you so much to Mantis for staying here this entire time and broadcasting this game for us. Also, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you tomorrow during the next stream.
Yeah, thank you, Kai, also, and all of you have a great rest of the evening or day.
Exactly. Goodbye, guys.